Okay, so I know that we went ahead and we did a couple problems out of this in class today. We did the first two. We did our got it. So let's go ahead and continue on with what we're talking about. Um, when we're talking about the division property of inequality, the division property of inequality is basically if A is less than B, then A divided by C is still less than B divided by C. And if A is greater than B, then A divided by C is still greater than B divided by C. But this is all good when C is greater than 0 or positive. Okay? But if it's negative, A is greater than B, A over C is going to be less than B over C. And if A is less than B, A over C is going to be greater than B over C. And that's true when C is less than 0, which is a negative. Going back to the point, if you multiply or divide by a negative number, you have to change the direction of the inequality symbol. So your dog's walking your neighborhood after school. You earn $4.50 per dog. How many dogs do you need to walk to earn at least $75? So we would like to have greater than or equal to 75 bucks. So with this, you get 450 per dog. So you got 4.5 per dog. So you go ahead and you divide both sides by 4.5. Now did I multiply or divide by a negative? No, I did not. So if I go ahead and look at that, I take 475 and I divide it by 4.5. And in this case, 75 divided by 4.5. I'm waiting for my calculator to load up. It's pretty easy breezy. We can do this. Hang on. It's validating my software. Okay, so I'm just going to go here and do 75 divided by 4.5. And I get 16.6. Now, my answer is 16.6 is greater than or equal to x. Hold on a second. No, no, no. I got to change that. It's supposed to be this way. Less than, because that's got to be bigger than, because you have to do at least. So I have to do at least 16.6 dogs. So I have to have 17 or more dogs that I need to walk to do, or more dogs. I'm having a bad day spelling. Or more dogs. I said it. You don't need to just write it. Okay. Um, All right, so a student club plans to buy food for a soup kitchen. A case of vegetables costs 10.68. The club can spend at most $50 for this project. So the project cannot has to be less than or equal to 50 bucks. So a case, so you got $10.68 per case. So I'm going to times that. Now I'm going to divide both sides by 10.68. Divide by 10.68. And so when I do that, I grab my calculator and let's see what we get. So I use my calculator. I do 50 divided by $10.68, and it comes up to be 4.6. So my answer is x has to be less than or equal to 4.6. So I have to have 5. Well, I can't have 5. Can't do that. I have to get 4. Okay. I have to have 4 because 4.8, I can't buy at point 0.6 of a case. So I have to buy 4 or more or less cases. Okay. Here's the next one. All right, this one says negative 9y is less than or equal to 63. I'm dividing by negative 9 here, so I'm going to circle that because since I divide by negative 9, I got to go ahead and change. So what's 63 divided by negative 9? That's negative 7. And on a graph, the graph would be right here at negative 7, solid circle, and I go there. Real easy. Notice all I had to do is change the direction because I multiply or divide by a negative. Okay? This one's you got it. Here, you're going to divide both sides by negative 5, right? But since I'm dividing both sides by negative 5, circle that inequality sign. So now I got x is greater than 2. What's the graph look like? Right here. You got a tick at 2, open, and shade to the right. Seems pretty easy, doesn't it? You got it. Let's do the, well, we just did the got it, I think. So I think that's it. You have to finish and rate yourself. And please watch this video, and I look forward to seeing you in class. And may the force be with you.